TIFU by getting drunk peeing in a bottle to drink it by mistake in the middle of the night. Well, as the title already says, that's what happened. I write this post at 2:37 a.m. as I completely sobered up after spitting and washing my mouth out with various drinks and condiments. Last night I had some arguments with a friend, and in the spite of anger I decided tonight was not a night to spend sober. So started playing some games, drinking some beer, and just trying to calm myself down. After a few drinks I was feeling the urge to pee but didn't want to break the seal, as it would surely lead to frequent bathroom visits, so I held on and persisted in drinking the various cans that lives in the fridge. An hour or so went by. I was mid-game and was busting. I realized if I left for the toilet now I would surely miss a round of my game. That's when genius struck me as I grabbed the 400 milliliters plastic water bottle of the ground and stared at it intently. I knew what I had to do. I ensured I would die quickly in the following round so I could do the deed, and do it I did. Unfortunately, as I watched the level slowly rise to the top, panic set in. I tried my hardest to pull back in the stream and stop peeing, but it was for naught. It would stop for a few seconds and then uncontrollably come back out. It ensued to drip and overflow everywhere: my leg, the carpet, my chair. It was disgusting. My drunk brain could barely comprehend what was happening as I start shaking and panicking, spilling more in the process. Eventually I ran out of liquid within me and I screwed the lid tightly and drunkenly threw it away from me in disappointment and disapproval. Coincidentally, it ended up near my bed, where I keep a collection of half-drunken plastic water bottles I end up buying when I'm out or take from the fridge. I then proceeded to drunkenly semi-cry myself to sleep, astounded how lowly I've become at what I just did. I woke up a few hours later, presumably covered in sweat, so much I thought, as my mouth was also dry. A half-sleepy reach for a water bottle beside my bed. In the darkness I was rather thirsty, so I was aiming for a nice big multiple swallow quench of thirst. However, what hit my tongue wasn't the clear silky water I love so much that goes down cleanly and easily. It was a salty acidic liquid I soon realized to be piss. Even after swallowing some, it still took a moment to realize what this is. I proceeded to start spitting it out as I dropped the bottle, it spilling all over my bed and myself. I was dry heaving, gagging, letting out a primordial scream a child does when in true pain. My tongue, I could still taste that vile liquid. I quickly went to drink some actual water, but it wasn't enough. My body sprung towards some leftover ginger beer on my desk, but the acidic taste was assisting the distasteful aftertaste of my piss. I ran to the kitchen, almost falling over, shoving the most sweetest, strongest condiments I could see like Nutella and Vegemite before brushing my teeth and then crying and deciding to humiliate myself on Reddit.